Antioxidants are substances that can prevent or slow damage to cells that's caused by free radicals. These are unstable molecules that the body produces as a reaction to environmental or other pressures. Antioxidants are sometimes called free radical scavengers. Antioxidants are substances that may protect your cells against free radicals, and they may play a role in preventing heart disease, cancer, and other diseases. Free radicals are the molecules produced when your body breaks down food or when you've been exposed to tobacco, smoke, or radiation. Antioxidants such as vitamin C and vitamin E and carotenoids can help to protect cells from the damage caused by these free radicals. Other naturally occurring antioxidants include flavonoids, tannins, phenols, and lignans. Plant-based foods are the best source. These include fruit, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, seeds, herbs and spices, and even cocoa. Free radicals are byproducts of metabolism, specifically the breakdown of food into energy. If the body is unable to remove these unstable molecules, they can harm cells by damaging cell components. Without enough antioxidants to neutralize their harmful effects, free radicals will accumulate and cause oxidative stress. Oxidative stress is the imbalance between free radical formation and the body's ability to get rid of these harmful molecules through antioxidants. Studies have linked oxidative stress and antioxidant deficiency to chronic diseases such as heart disease, cancer, strokes, diabetes, and neurodegenerative diseases. In a recent study, researchers from Nigeria discussed the scientific evidence supporting the use of plant-derived antioxidants for the management of neurodegenerative diseases. Their review was published in the Journal of Phytopharmacology. The researchers defined neurodegenerative diseases as ailments that disturb the brain by disrupting the normal functions of nerve cells. Common symptoms of neurodegenerative diseases include problems with stability, inhalation, movement, reflexes, motor skills, and heartbeat. Studies suggest that neurodegenerative diseases are caused by defective protein degradation and aggregation, oxidative stress, free radical generation, impaired cell energy transformation, and mitochondrial dysfunction. These events are further aggravated by the production of pro-inflammatory signaling molecules. On the other hand, antioxidants have the ability to boost the body's defenses and sustain the structural and functional integrity of the cells. They do this by scavenging free radicals and reducing their harmful effects, thus preventing oxidative stress and the onset of inflammation. Because of these activities, antioxidants have the potential to prevent neurodegenerative diseases. There's many types of antioxidants. You have luteolin and diosym. According to studies, these two flavonoids can reduce the levels of beta-amyloid plaque in the brain. Beta-amyloid is a protein fragment that forms harmful plaque when it accumulates, and the presence of the amyloid plaque is considered a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease. Luteolin can be found in green peppers and tomatoes, while diosym is present in many citrus fruits. Researchers have found that regular intake of anthocyanin-rich food like blueberries or strawberries can delay cognitive decline by more than 2 years. This is because anthocyanins can fight oxidative stress and inflammation, which contribute to brain fog. The primary flavonoid found in cocoa is epicatechin, and it's said to improve cognitive function in animals and humans. It also has the ability to preserve cognitive abilities, thus lowering the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Epicatechin can be found in green tea, apples, and red wine. Resveratrol is a polyphenol found in red grapes, cranberries, peanuts, and cocoa powder. This powerful antioxidant offers heart and brain benefits. Studies show that resveratrol can not only delay cognitive decline, but it can also improve memory function in people with mild to moderate Alzheimer's. Curcumin, also known for its anti-inflammatory activities, is the active component of turmeric, and this can help clear amyloid plaques and improve memory in Alzheimer's patients. A study published in an issue of the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences found that a diet rich in vitamin E and alpha-lipoic acid can slow the development of blindness caused by retinitis pigmentosa, in which the rods and cones of the retina die off unexpectedly, causing permanent blindness. This is another one of the many benefits of antioxidants. A study by researchers at the Complutense University of Madrid and Danone Vitapol found that antioxidant-enriched foods improve immune function and increase lifespan in mice, and these results may also apply to humans. In the study, published in the journal Nutrition, the scientists randomly divided groups of both non-prematurely aging mice and prematurely aging mice into control and experimental groups. The experimental group's diet was supplemented with either 5 or 20% antioxidant-enriched biscuits when compared to the control group. Leukocyte function, antioxidant defenses, and lipid and DNA oxidative damage levels were markedly improved in the experimental group receiving the antioxidants. Research scientists at the Buck Institute have discovered that mice with less of the natural antioxidant glutathione, particularly in their dopamine-producing neurons, become crippled by nerve damage. In fact, the mice develop symptoms that match up very well with Parkinson's disease in human beings. Glutathione is probably the second most important antioxidant that our bodies make. Melatonin is the most important, and by far the least costly to make use of energetically. Vitamin C would come in third. Chronic inflammation is the evil mother of the most prevalent and devastating diseases that routinely kill Americans. For example, heart disease, obesity, cancer, and dementia are all linked to chronic inflammation. Worst of all, chronic inflammation may not exhibit any symptoms until damage and loss of function occurs. Unlike acute inflammation, chronic inflammation is low-grade and systemic. It causes damage under the radar over an extended period of time, typically years, until a recognized disease manifests. Managing inflammation is the key to maintaining one's health. A 2009 Russian study with mice demonstrated that naturally occurring fat-soluble antioxidants reduce inflammation. Oxidative stress is the natural byproduct of metabolic functions, especially within our toxic environment. Oxidation occurs when oxygen molecules lose an electron and become damaged or unstable and morph into free radicals. A domino effect is created as the free radical tries to regain stability by stealing an electron from another molecule, and so on. When a molecule loses an electron, it's damaged. Even if the molecule steals an electron and regains stability, it's still damaged. Damaged cells create an inflammatory response that becomes chronic. These damaged cells lose functionality and then eventually die. In an experiment, 15 days prior to being artificially induced with acute inflammation, the experimental or the treatment group was given fat-soluble antioxidants, coenzyme Q9, coenzyme Q10, alpha-tocopherol, vitamin E, and beta-carotene. The control group of mice wasn't given any antioxidants. The researchers concluded that unique antioxidant combinations could be used therapeutically to reduce the inflammatory response and to stimulate the immune system. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals by donating an electron. However, the donating antioxidants become free radicals in the process, with one exception, glutathione, which is created by the liver. It's called the master antioxidant because it can refresh antioxidant molecules that have become free radicals, reversing them back to antioxidants. Providing the body with higher ratios of antioxidants to free radicals, and providing your liver with precursors to glutathione, such as cysteine or N-acetylcysteine, are some solutions to this dilemma. Whole glutathione can't get by the gut intact. Antioxidants and glutathione precursors for the liver must be supplied through the diet and supplementation. Some bioavailable forms of glutathione are N-acetylcysteine, a precursor, reduced glutathione, liposomal glutathione, and acetyl glutathione, which was shown to be more effective than intravenous glutathione. Also ensure that you have your daily requirement of selenium, which is also needed to generate glutathione. In a recent study conducted by Penn State researchers, they found that mushrooms contain a surprising amount of antioxidant, and that this can improve well-being and mitigate many of the effects of aging. Atherosclerosis starts with the deposition of low-density lipoproteins, or LDL, bad cholesterol, in blood vessel walls. However, LDL deposits by themselves do not cause atherosclerosis. LDL lipids have to be oxidatively damaged before the cardiovascular disease develops. Given the role of oxidative damage in the development of cardiovascular disease, antioxidant therapy seems to be the obvious thing to try. It was therefore surprising that several large-scale clinical trials of patients with cardiovascular disease failed to show any benefit from antioxidant supplementation. There were indications, however, that a subset of patients in these trials might have derived a benefit from taking antioxidants. These patients had two things in common, namely diabetes and a particular form of haptoglobin protein. This type of patient indeed benefits from antioxidant therapy, and it's now been confirmed in a clinical trial. 1,434 diabetics with haptoglobin phenotype HP2 were randomly assigned to receive either 400 international units a day of vitamin E or a placebo. After 18 months, the vitamin E group had less than half the number of heart attacks, strokes, and cardiovascular disease than the placebo group. In a placebo-controlled double-blind trial, 127 chronic pancreatitis pain patients received either placebo or antioxidants. At the end of 6 months, those in the antioxidant group had experienced far fewer pain-filled days than those in the placebo group. The chronic pancreatitis subjects who took the antioxidants also took fewer pain pills, and what's more, 32% of the chronic pancreatitis patients who took the antioxidants became pain-free. Pain relief began to be noticed after about 3 months of taking the antioxidants. This is an indication that supplementation with antioxidants, like many herbal, nutritional and lifestyle changes, may require up to 3 months of use before the benefits are noticed. Oxygen is essential for basic cell function in humans and in most animals. However, research is showing that oxygen can produce toxic substances such as peroxide, superoxide, hydroxyl radicals, and excited state oxygen. These highly reactive substances combine with other molecules in the body with destructive effects. They form free radicals, which are high-energy chemical substances looking for something to combine with. This is known as free radical damage or oxidation. Oxidation occurs when excess oxygen in your body from exercise or metabolic processes causes the rapid production of free radicals, and the body's supply of antioxidants is not enough to counteract this reaction once it has started, causing damage and aging. Research has shown that free radical reactions in our bodies are responsible for inflammation, aging, drug-induced damage, degenerative arthritis, alterations in immunity, cancer, and cardiovascular disease. Some free radicals are generated from normal bodily functions like breathing, metabolism, digesting polyunsaturated fats, and physical exercise. Others are created by the immune system to neutralize virus and bacteria. A study conducted by researchers from VU Medical University Center in Amsterdam and published in the Journal of Clinical Rheumatology in 2008 had 8 rheumatoid arthritis patients consume 20 grams of antioxidant-rich spread over the course of 10 weeks. All participants were non-smoking women who'd been receiving either non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs or second-line rheumatoid arthritis drugs for at least 3 months before the study began. The antioxidant-rich spread included 400 milligrams of alpha-tocopherol vitamin E, 10 milligrams of lycopene, 10 milligrams of lutein, and 5 milligrams of palm oil carotenoids, including alpha-carotene vitamin A. The participants were also given 200 milligrams daily of vitamin C. The researchers found that at the end of the study, participants had significantly fewer swollen and painful joints than they had at the start of the study, and their overall health had also improved. Within 4 weeks after the end of the intervention, however, their symptoms and health problems began to worsen again, indicating that consistent, ongoing antioxidant treatment is needed for long-term symptom relief. Cacao is the most antioxidant-rich food in the world. Its powder, for instance, contains an ORAC value, which is an oxygen radical absorbance capacity score of 95,500 micromoles per 100 grams, while cacao nibs contain a lower but still impressive 62,100 micromoles per 100 grams. To put these numbers in perspective, goji berries, the highest non-cacao source of antioxidant, score at 25,300. Acai berries score 18,500, and blueberries, famous for their antioxidant content, score only 2,400. Astaxanthin, found in wild salmon and prawns and crabs, for example, is said to be 6,000 times stronger an antioxidant than vitamin C, 800 times stronger than CoQ10, 550 times stronger than green tea catechins, and 75 times stronger than alpha-lipoic acid. In order to get 12 milligrams of astaxanthin, like you'd get from a supplement, you'd need to eat one full wild salmon per day. You want to avoid hydrogenated oils, fried foods, and highly refined foods. All of these foods are typically rich in free radicals. Avoid charcoal grilled meats and animal products that have been cooked at high temperatures. These foods are also abundant in free radicals. You want to eat plenty of vegetables, such as romaine lettuce, celery, bell peppers, carrots, and tomatoes. Fresh vegetables and fruits are rich in natural antioxidants that can neutralize free radicals in your body. If your life circumstances permit, drink fresh vegetable juice on a regular basis. Freshly pressed vegetables provide a wide range of nutrients, including antioxidants, that are easily absorbed into your bloodstream. To optimally support your blood sugar levels, emphasize the use of greens like romaine lettuce, kale, and celery, and use only small amounts of sweet vegetables like carrots and red beets. Consider using a high-quality super green food product if you don't have the time to make vegetable juices on a regular basis. Eat fruits that are rich in antioxidants, such as blueberries, pomegranates, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, cherries, goji berries, papayas, mangoes, watermelons, and olives. Don't overeat. Since free radicals are produced by your regular metabolic activities, overeating results in excessive free radical formation in your cells. These free radicals can spill out into your blood and eventually damage your tissues.